Hello everyone of Alliance, this is Icewell Gem here, and today we are going to be continuing playing White Island. That's right, it has been a while since we played White Island. Why the muck is this happening to me? Every time when I'm playing a game, you can hardly see the lighting, and I literally put the brightness up to maximum. Is it just me? Probably just me. Come on, will this thing work? Is it working? Can you see the word? Is it working? If only I had known the secrets of this island. Oh, come on, you stupid piece of... There we go. If only, then none of this would have happened to me. No. If I had never come here at all, I would have never had to know about any of this. What happened? Oh, the sequel. Now go ahead. I'm guessing we have to play as different characters to survive. I don't want to see any of these characters dying. The flower unto death. Okay? That was the clip. Now let's head to the video. Play the episode. Alright. Episode 1. Can't let you go alone. Oh my gosh! What's with all these downloads? So annoying! I'm actually wondering what actually happened. I mean, what happened to these people? Sorry, I'm just checking something on my computer. On my PC, I mean. I'm posting a video that I have a hard time posting because it won't post it! It's that Heffy game that I've been telling people about. Okay. Where am I now? I can't believe I end up here. Oh. Okay, menu, focus lens, check in game hints. Move to chat room. Oh, this is online. Observe, action, communication. I can't believe I end up here. I never thought I'd come here looking for the professor by myself. I hope he's alright. I'll try calling him first. Oh. Stick a crier. Looks like it can float. I thought maybe it goes in the dark. To cover with a waterproof tarp to keep it dry during the recent heavy rains. Oh my gosh, that is really loud. They even tied it down with rope so it won't blow away. Okay. I see 501 coins in the bowl. It's a hint getting to him. They should at least be feeding him well. Not giving him this junk. Cold noodles. Now serving cold noodles about that time of year, the heat of summer. Okay, I guess. I don't have any change. I should have brought some change with me. Well, there was some change in that stupid... Oh, how do I go back? How do I go back? How do I go back? No. Act. Check the slot. A coin. Boom. What the fuck? Put the button in! Put the button in! Hey. What's the number? Let's see. I believe I wrote down the phone number somewhere. There we go. 01324. What? That looks like a 6. He's still not answering the phone. We'll file a missing persons report, but the police didn't do much of it at all. Seo Hyun couldn't stand it any longer, so she went to find the professor by herself. All by herself, that is. I just can't see Hugh go alone. Let's search a harbor terminal first. If the ship hasn't sailed yet, she'll still be there. Okay. So we're leaving? What can I do to find you in a place like this? Should I just ask around? Communicate. How do I talk to him? I was just wondering if you've seen a little girl about my age. A girl? Are you looking for your girlfriend or something? That's right. She's petite and has short hair. She must have run away. No, it's not like that. Hey, look around in this place. You could go all day without finding someone. I'm sorry I can't be much help of you, but I can try to answer any other questions you might have. Other questions? What should I ask him? Ferry. Can you tell me the ferry schedule for getting to White Island? Do you see the information desk? Go ask over there. Does this guy have to laugh like this? Fishing. You must really love fishing. Yeah. Are you trying to get a taste of the wonderful world of DC? No, not really. I think I should do this with voices. Leave a comment below if you want me to do this with voices. You might say that now. But once you get hooked, there's no way out. Man, I forgot to bring the fluorescent floats again. Can't go knife fishing without them. Is that important? Absolutely, that's what the fish go after at night. At once, I set the light from the float move, and I yanked out the fish. Okay, I get, sir, I'll get it. Oh, I can give it to him. I was wondering if this might help you out. I just thought it looked like a fluorescent float. That's right! This is a fluorescent float. Are you really giving this to me? Man, how can I thank you? I didn't know that float would be such a big deal to him. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't I give you the squid instead? How's that? A dried squid? I guess I could give it to the dog. Ooh! I finally have beans and puzzles! I can't believe he's sitting at the information desk wearing a mountaineer outfit. Is he really working here? He sure looks like he's hot. He's fanning himself, but he's still swaying like a pig. Maybe I should give this to him? No? Can I, communicate? Sir, would it be possible for me to make a public announcement? What for? I'm trying to find someone. I'm not going to do it. It's not going to do any good. Can't you see that there is not a single person in this terminal? Today's ferry has all been cancelled. Really? How come? Hey, that's just the way it is. Why try to argue with me? But I still make a public announcement, and I'm sure she might be around. Do you think I have nothing else to do here? Stop getting on my nerves. Can I just pay him? No. No. Go back. Thank you. I guess I could just look around. Ooh, I could buy him one of those. Oh, come on. Hey, you, what are you doing? Me? Nothing. I thought you were trying to sneak on the ferry. Gee, I thought he was completely occupied with his fishing pole. I'm trying to actually do something. How about this? Fresh, cool drinks. The vending machines are well maintenance, even ones on this remote island. Can I... act? Looks like he's waving. Hello. Oh dear. Okay. There is literally nothing to do here. Oh, wait, what's this? Nothing. Maybe. Hey. Must be the heat making the dog so feisty. No. That fan. I can probably use that fan. No, I do not want to make a phone call. No, I do not want to do that. Man, I'm trying to use it wisely. Maybe this will help. What was that before? Can I communicate with this? Oh, so much. Here, take your drink. I, I see you're sweating a lot. Perhaps this might help. What are you trying to do? Bribe me? I think he's not going to take it. As long as I'm around, I better step away for a while. You drank it all up while I wasn't looking? Yeah. The hassle is gone. Didn't he go to the restroom? Tessie, hello there. I'm looking for someone. Sia, can you hear me? If you can hear me, I want you to come to the ticket booth at Jiamun Island Port. She should be here soon if she's around. Hey, is that you, Jiyoung? Thank God, she must have heard the announcement. Why didn't you come here? I told you I'd be fine by myself. How could I just let you go alone to that island? Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry. Anyway, I heard that there's no ferry sailing out today. What? That's the only ferry that goes to White Island. How about checking the schedules again? It seems the ticket booth is not going to open anytime soon. Maybe we need to check the ships ourselves. Huh? We can't get on. I thought there was a Ponton Bridge a while ago. Must be true that they cancelled it. What should we... If there's no ferry, a fishing boat could have been an alternative. Should look for another ship. Ooh, the tarp! Screw you then. Yeah, yes. What should we do if the ferry really was cancelled? How about getting some help from someone else who has a boat? Is it too late to have come back from fishing? Are they preparing to take off? Mister, excuse me, but can we get a ride to on your boat? I don't think so. Really? Yeah, while I was away from my boat for a minute, some jerk broke in and messed up my rudder. What was that? Man, I'm in trouble. I had to get my boat over there, even if it's just with a patch job. See how here? Yes, yeah. Okay, so this is all before. Maybe this? Oh, look! You think we're going on a vacation or something? We're not going for fun. Really had to patch all that. None of your business. I'm not going to ask you to carry them for me. Oh no, Jay is here. As soon as I mentioned White Island, he started rambling about how dangerous it is, and he came after me. After he'd been brought Gina with him. Hey, Jihan, what's up, man? Come over here. You should tell her too. What's going on? Did Jay do something to make you angry? Oh, jeez. Don't even start. But if a lady's struggling with her luggage, aren't you supposed to lend her a hand? You think all this food is just for me? And I went all the way to his house and I waited for him, and this is what I get? What are you doing here? I told you I'd be just fine going along with Sia Hyun, didn't I? Look, I get it, but this is a missing person case. It's not something just the two of you can handle. You get it? Sure, I agree with some of that. You don't want to make a big deal out of it. Well, we are wandering around, right? I'm sorry. I know it was a lame excuse. To tell the truth, I kind of want to be alone with Sia Hyun. That's why I wanted to come along. But she just barged into my place early this morning. I wouldn't complain if she really wanted to help us. She thinks this is just another trip or something. What? What's the use talking to Mr. Know-It-All? Nice try. Even Ji-Hon knows how stubborn you are. Man, this isn't going anywhere. They're just trying to blame each other. Since I heard both sides, I better not walk them through why all this is beginning in the first place. I'll try Jane. Jane, I think you misunderstood the reason why we came. The reason we came here is to look for a professor, but you came here like you know. Wow, so it's all my fault now? Jeez, Ji-hoon, stay out of this. You got that right. I don't need another dummy to deal with this. What? Was I just being insulted? Both are wrong. Let's do that. Yeah, go on, fight. You two realize you're both acting like children, right? Say what? Look at you guys, yelling and screaming in public like this, making a scene, not caring about anyone, like little kid. What? Go to out. Did she throw something at me? Nail clippers. Okay, let's just. Where you guys can go. I'm curious myself. Then just shut up and stay out of it. Ji-hoon, I need to talk to you alone after this. Gee, I think made them feel angrier. Can you guys just sit back and think why I said it like that? How about the bag? Gee, I think you went a little too far with this time. You didn't need to bring all this here, so you're trying to say it's my fault again? Ouch. What did you have to do and kick me for? What I'm saying is, don't you think you're overreacting? Ever considering how close you guys are, this is way too much. I wouldn't act like this if you just leave me alone. Gosh, really? Never mind, I'll stop. Yes, please stop. We have lots to do today. By the way, where is Seo Hyun? Oh yeah, I found her. She's waiting for me at Doom Island Port. Really? I'll head off first. Finally, they stop nagging. Good grief. Nemo? Okay, never mind. Just walk! What? What's that in your hand? What? A rubber band. My nail clippers? Arg! She's the one who threw it at me, and now she's hitting me for it? That's not important right now. Did you know the ferry left already? What? Wait a minute. What happened to the ferry? It was just here. It must have sailed off already. That can't be right. I'm sure that I've heard it was cancelled. Are you positive? You're not mistaken. I asked at that information center. I'm sure of it. Where's Seo Hyun? Didn't she say she was going to wait here? Huh? Where'd she go? She's right there! She must be so tired. I guess she didn't even notice about leaving while she was sleeping. Did you get some beauty rest? Beauty rest? Yeah, right.
Oh, Gina, Jay, you guys are here too?
I mentioned today that I might be coming here, and somehow Gina found about it too.
I see. I guess I wouldn't be going alone after all. But did something happen? How come neither of you look so good?
The boat we thought was canceled actually sailed off.
What? Oh no.
How could you sleep through that? Didn't you sleep last night? Did you really sleep right through the boat leaving? Hey, stop it. Anyways, we find another way to get to White Island.
I'm sorry, guys.
So what do we do now? Shouldn't we just try to get on any boat? Now? Then what are we waiting for? We need to find one right now.
I'm sorry. I should have been more alert.
It's okay. I have an idea. What I'm gonna do with this broken rubber. Fixing line is too thin, and ropes aren't flexible enough. He's extremely worried. Hand on this! Can you use this to stabilize the rubber? Wow, looks very sturdy. But why are you helping me like this? To be honest, we came all the way from Seoul to look for a professor we lost contact with. Geez, you guys came from far away. I am so sorry. Apparently, I have lost some recording, and apparently this thing went out on me. So here we are. We're going to continue where we left off. She looks so upset. I can't even talk to her. Is she worried about the professor? Or is she getting seasick? Well, at least it's pretty nice watching the sunset over the horizon. Sorry about that, guys. Apparently, the recording stopped before I can even do anything about it. So we're going to continue where we left off. So here we go. It's already 7. It's going to be dark soon. Jay, this is all because of you. What did I do? We wouldn't have ended up like this if we didn't fight with each other back at the port. If only those two weren't here.
Ji-hun, wait, I have something to tell you. If something ever happens to me, take this pendant with you.
This? It's something you were always so fond of.
Yes, just in case. Will you do it for me?
Oh, okay, but why? Get ready to get off. We'll be arriving soon. Great. We finally got here. Great. What's so great? What's so great about it? It's already too dark. CEO Hiron is right. We used up quite a lot of time already. Let's start focusing on finding the professor. Oh my, it feels like it's going to start pouring soon. Sir, thank you so much for the ride. Don't mention it. The currents around this place are really hard to get used to. But didn't you people make arrangements to get back? No, not yet. Oh my, you'll have to call GM right before you can get back. I see. We'll take care of that later. Thanks again, sir. Huh? You're not telling me a simple thanks. You are not telling me a simple thanks. It's all I get, right? Sorry. You know, I didn't make a penny bringing you guys to this place. I'll just go back home empty-handed and my wife will kill me. You do that. Let's communicate with her. Gee, that fisherman isn't gonna let us go unless we pay him somehow.
I guess he's asking us for something in return to give us a ride.
But we don't have any kind of money with us.
I don't think he's necessarily want money. Let's try to find something that will satisfy him.
Gosh, it should have taken less than 2 hours, but with that super boat, it took ages. Here she goes again. We shouldn't have thrown her overboard. Better than that, hearing her complaining. I'm warning you, Jay. Don't get me started. Guys, it was my fault for being so naive and believing that all the boats were really cancelled.
No, it's not your fault, Ji-hun. If I stayed awake, we could have taken the passenger's boat.
Gross! I can't stand those two. They're giving me goosebumps again. You guys are so... Maybe these guys... Excuse me, but... What is it, kid? That's right. They're the ones I met at Jiamun Island Harbor. Really? Is that true? And if that's the case, what are you doing here? Go tell them off or something. We went through all that trouble because those guys lied to us and said that all the ferries were cancelled. Oh, gross. I'm sorry for that, kid. But I think there's been a misunderstanding. I didn't lie. Oh, I see. Yo, Ji-hun, are you out of your mind? Do you really think that makes sense? What doesn't make sense? What are you doing here? Are you really trying to catch fish at this late at night? I can tell you know nothing about fishing. The biggest catch of the season always come right after the storms. You never heard that before? It's easier to fish if you lure them with light. Oh, that seems to make sense. My gosh, you idiots! You still don't get it, do you? Mistake. Let's try the mistake. No, you knew all along that the boats were not cancelled. If that's not the case, how come you are here on the island? Didn't you come on the island by that supposedly cancelled boat? Yeah, you're right about that. We didn't take that passenger's boat. But it is true that there's been a misunderstanding. How can I believe that? Are you always this suspicious? We thought the boat was cancelled too. We were just lucky to get on in time. Alright, I'm sorry for what happened. If I had cost a fit, I wouldn't have given it to you. And what should I do now? Hang on, let me talk to them. What are you up to? Gross, what is this? It seems like Jay said it well. My gosh, this thing keeps moving. Oh, we give it to him! Oh wow, this is a parrotfish. How nice of you guys. I don't know what to say. I guess the fish must be worth a lot. Okay, we can go now. Yes, sure. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Ooh, now I see some houses. I just want to find a place to sit. Well, what is this? There's nobody around. I don't know, maybe because it's late and it's going to rain? But still. Hey, kids, stop right there. What's that sound? Hey, I need to talk to you guys for a minute. Who is that? Is he some kind of local gangster or something? Sir, may I ask who you are? Me, I'm the one who watches over this island. Starting today. And don't call me sir. What do you want me to... What does he want me to call him then? Mister. Do you want me to call you Mister? Nah, just call me Minhyo. That's my name. Mister sounds way too formal. To tell you the truth, at first I thought you were a local gangster because you kept blocking our way. You sure got that wrong. The reason I stopped you was because the restoration work hasn't been finished yet. I came all the way from Yosu because there are too many dangerous areas here now. Is he telling me he came here all the way from the city to help with the restoration work? Jihan, are you even going to help me unpack? Are you kids here on vacation? Wrong. Nope, you got me wrong. Who do you think you are now? Some freaking game show host? No, I'm just trying to be funny. Just tell me why you're here. I'm not because you guys are. You're already hunting us by blocking our way? Gina. No, I think my friend is misunderstanding something. Hey, I told you not to bring too many things with you. You just hold on a little longer. My arms! Gee, why are you so mean to a weak little girl? I got no choice since you blocked the path. No, you got me all wrong. I didn't mean to harm you guys. You're not gonna stop us any longer? Alright then, can you see that community center building over there behind me? You just unpack your things there, that's all. That's what all the non-locals are doing. The community center is quite big for such a small village. Shouldn't we start looking around before it gets too dark? Are you nuts? After all we've been through, shouldn't we take rest first? Can't you see your girl is exhausted? Oh. Okay, let's just take a break then. We've got to eat something. Why don't you take a snack out of my bag? What happened to your common sense, Jihan? I'm dying of thirst. Screw you, you stupid. What is this? Is that a visual talent t-shirt? I heard they only come in limited editions and never that design is pattern telling. Now I understand why Gina had to work all those part-time jobs last semester. Will you stop goofing around? Shoot. He took it away from... Did he say he? Beverages. Yeah. Alright, no, I'm happy. She does look really happy. I'm fine with these. You can have this coat, but don't ever give it to Jay, okay? Will the two of you just calm down? You stay out of this, or I'll just have to shut that big mouth. Hey, stop! Oh! She must shut him up by stuffing a cookie in his mouth. Why are you just standing? Why are you just standing around like an idiot? Now what? I can't eat anything because of all these bugs. Do something about this now. And insect killer. Okay, there is not. There. What are these newspapers articles for? Sounds like. Should I take a look? Looks like an article about the Wyoming Federal at the village at the TV article saying it must be the professor. Wait a second, is it in 1995? The professor said that he was first to White Island? That's right, he told me the same. What's going on? Are you guys done eating? What are you doing, really? The man is missing. What have you been doing all along? Running around like crazy everywhere isn't going to solve anything. What good will it do? Can you still say that? After you just saw that article. Yeah, right, I forgot you were on vacation. Say what? Ji-han, I'll take the article with me, okay? Okay, that must be the article he was talking about. It'll be even harder to find the professor once it rains. I better get moving. Hey, hold it, Jay. Gosh, Jay just left. What should I do? Doctor.
Will he be alright? Will he be alright out there all alone? He doesn't know his way around the island.
Right now, I'm worried about what Jin might be doing to Jay. If I don't calm her down right now, things might get really out of control. Don't you dare go. I'll kill you along with Jay. Oh boy, it's time. Calm down. Why don't you calm down after listening to me? Talk to the hand. Gee, I should come up with something a better line. Consent. Wouldn't it be better if you just play along with Jay for now? What, are you talking Jay's side now? Think about it. With that, will it be so easy to find a clue to the whereabouts of a man missing for 17 days? I think Jay is going to have a tough time out there. That's his problem. Let him have it. Gee, I should come up with a better line. Stop. Awareness. What? I think Jay will give up sooner than you think. That's right. If we can make him give up faster, we could just chill and have fun, right? Ji-han, I'm starting to like you again. Haha.
Sure it's the right thing to do?
Shush. Hurry up. Let's pick. But at ease, Jay is similar. I'm not sure if she's naive or just plain wicked.
Jay is already long gone. He must have left behind to find the professor first.
Oh, by the way, Seo Hugh, did you bring the letter that the professor last sent us?
Yeah, but it was a very short note. Face the blue god. And ties up its straps.
What's that supposed to mean? It's nothing new for him. His testings were all like riddles, till they weren't. Okay, I'm gonna have to end this episode here because this is getting. The first episode is really long. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of White Island, Chapter 1, Episode 1. Chapter or Episode 1? Whatever. And as usual, I will see you in the next upcoming video. Goodbye, everybody.